What's going on, child? It's your most favorite diabetic YouTuber in the whole entire world. Back with another video. Now today we are talking about how KD is basically about to be traded. Like, yeah, we keep hearing the rumors and all that, but honestly, I figured it was 50-50. But when it comes down to his value, it seems to be crumbling. Now I'm gonna say he's basically gonna be traded for nothing, but in reality, they're probably still gonna get something back. Like, especially since he's on a agent contract. Like his contract's about to be up. Plus, he is getting older, even though he still is KD. But I will be honest with y'all, it seems that teams are starting to realize we ain't got to give up everything that they want. We ain't got to give 30,000 picks, all the young players, etc. Like, we don't got to do that. So, I got to be honest with y'all. Thank you, teams. Thank you for being a little bit smarter, because all these hypothetical trade scenarios I keep seeing where you get pick 4, pick 5, pick 6, and you get Giannis, and this, that shit is blowing my mind. Like, I don't understand. Like, realistically, like, yes, it is KD, of course, but contract, age, you got to put that into play. But realistically, wherever KD goes, I think he's going to be balling. Now, of course, I want to see what this report exactly says, maybe if it's given any ideas of what his value actually is, and, maybe why people are feeling that way all of a sudden. But before we get any further, to say there's all love, no hate. Now, of course, I'm going to make my jokes be brutally honest, and I can't lie to y'all, I am typically an arsehole, but if it's hate, beef, or anything crazy like that, I straight admit it. But one more time, all love, no hate. Alright, so like I said, I have this little article that has everything on there. Boom, boom, boom. Kevin Durant trade reportedly expected to draw serious interest. Also, side note, I gotta learn disability, so if I talk, sound weird, stutter, etc., my bad, y'all been warned. The Phoenix Suns are known to be shopping star forward Kevin Durant this summer, and it's expected there will be a long line of teams. Okay, I mean, for the right price, probably. Yeah. Shams came out and basically said expected to have a robust market of approximately 4 to 6 seriously interested teams this offseason. Added NBA Today, the Suns will work with Durant and his business partner to find a new home. All right, so they're working with them. That's nice. I mean, all right. I'll be trying to get all my shit back, first of all. The Houston Rockets have been linked to Durant dating back to the season's trade deadline. The Athletic's Kelly Aiko reported the Suns have continued to try to send him to Texas, as sources said. Since the conclusion of the season, Houston has fielded several calls from Phoenix, who have since gradually lowered their asking price for Durant. Lowering the trade demands could allow the Suns to shop Durant to other teams, though the Rockets will still have an advantage of holding a significant amount of draft capital, including the number 10 pick. And it basically goes on to, talk about Durant's stats. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. The number 10 pick. All right. Yeah, all right. Trading to Houston. Does Houston have all of the Suns picks? In reality, you ain't going to get a shit ton back, though. All right, maybe if you want to do it like this, Jalen Green and the number 10 pick. I don't know if you got to add something else in there, maybe like Dylan Brooks, Fred VanVleet. I have no idea. I could be totally wrong. You might have to add more capital, but right there, that trade would work. But I don't know if I necessarily think that Houston actually has to get him. Like, yeah, it would be a major upgrade, and yeah, if Jalen Green doesn't have a stellar year next year, then yeah, but at the same time, I just don't know if Houston necessarily has to make a big move. Like, I do love the Sengun and KD combo there, but I just don't necessarily know. But that is a great team to trade him to. But at the same time, nobody's making sense on how low his trade value is, because if you're already including, if it says draft capital including the number 10 pick, then, apparently they think he's like a top 10 pick plus that worthy. Which, I can't really hate on, but at the same time, I don't know. But at the same time, it is KD. Yes, he's aging, but at the same time, I feel like he's still going to be a beast. Now, I don't know any other teams that I would necessarily like to see him go on, or who could actually trade for him. But I'd like to see him go to a team that I just feel like would actually change the trajectory of his whole, career legacy. Now I know he doesn't care, and I'm not really like saying anything bad about his legacy, but ever since he won that ring in the Warriors, there's been like, you know, a stain on it, how people put the stain on the bubble championship. All right, like, you know, so if he could go to like a Memphis, not even necessarily my Pistons, but if you went to a team like the Pistons and help them win, that right there would just point blank just help him just, yeah, like that's his normal championship now. Like, you're that Warriors one, that was normal, plus this one now. Like, if he does some crazy trade, figure out some place that he would be comfortable with, you know, I would think that would work out for his legacy. Now, of course, they're working with them, which I actually do respect a lot, so we'll have to see where he actually goes. It's probably going to be Houston, since everybody's just been bringing up Houston. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I'm not really surprised that his asking price is lowering, even though it's still pretty hefty in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Also, in the comments, your boy make all kinds of videos, so comment what you want to see. And yes, like I got the video. Peace.